Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you are all doing well. I am doing well. I am busy diamond painting here today. I've been busy diamond painting most of the afternoon actually, and am very pleased with how this one is coming together. Much like last week, I went ahead and did a long speed paint at the beginning because I wanted to work on this much longer than what the actual paint with me would be. And so I figured a good way of doing that would be to continue that way of working on the painting and showing you through a much faster way of how there's my, that was weird. That I just wanted to, I guess I need to get new, because that's not liking me. Okay, let's change that out. See if that's better. So I wanted to paint longer than what the why is that doing that today? I was not having issues earlier. Now I'm having issues. Okay. Anyways. I wanted to paint much longer than what the actual video was going to be, but I didn't want to not show you all the progress that was happening. So I went ahead and did a speed paint to be able to just work on the progress of the painting while also give you an insider perspective of what was happening while I was doing the painting. I hope that's clear. For some reason, I feel like that's not very clear at all. And but I got a lot done, and I'm very pleased with how this is starting to turn out. I got all the color here done on the beginning skyscraper and the red yellow color section, which I believe is the Empire State Building. And then I got all the color section done on this top portion of the Space Needle. And now I'm working on the background, which again is a lot of black and navy blue. Go figure. But that makes it easy for me to be able to talk to you while I paint. So as much as I wanted to work on this more throughout the week, I just have not had the time. So this is the first time I've worked on this since last weekend when I filmed the other paint with me. But I am being consistent in getting our weekly updates out and paint with me's out so that we can see a good follow through on this painting. So while I'm not painting as much as I would like to, I am getting more done. I am getting some done because I am painting consistently on a weekly basis. It's just not as much in the week as I would like to. Today I am using the pink wax that came with the kit. I did get a comment from Danielle of Stitcherista, who is a good friend, and she had mentioned that she had stopped using the blue tack because she was finding that it was sticking to the diamonds after they were stuck to the board, to the canvas, and she was having a difficult time getting the blue tack off of the diamond. I have not noticed that as of yet, so I don't know if that is an ongoing issue or if that is an issue at all. But today I just felt like, let's change it up and use the wax today instead of the blue tack. I don't know. But I did want to mention that for those of you who were unaware of the blue tack, and I know I had been mentioning it a lot in the last couple videos to make sure that you are aware of some of the possible cons of using the blue tack. That there could be. I have had a rather strange weekend that basically nothing that I had wanted to get done got done this weekend. which is rather unusual for me. Yesterday, being Saturday, typically I like to get up early on weekends. I'm not a sleeping in kind of person because I feel often for me sleeping in feels like I'm sleeping the day away. And I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I like to be able to get up, get moving, and get the things done that I want to get done. Yesterday, I slept in until 11 o'clock in the morning. So, needless to say, my day did not go as planned because I was in bed until 11 o'clock. That is very abnormal and highly unusual for me. But I was not going to fight it because if my body is telling me that I need to stay in bed until 11 o'clock, then there might be a reason that I need to be in bed until 11 o'clock. Okay. You know, one thing I have been saying the whole time that since I started this diamond painting is the fact that as much as I love the design, the finished picture on the other painting, I'm very unhappy with the quality of diamonds. And I think that's what it is. It's not so much the canvas, it's the actual diamonds that I can definitely tell a shift in quality in these diamonds compared to the diamonds I had from the previous kit. And I can tell you this today because of I noticed it more working with the colors that are lighter, and I was able to visually see the difference. These diamonds have a much flatter bottom and stick much easier to the canvas than the diamonds from the other kit that I have. And so I cannot stress how happy I am with this Huican kit. Now I know that Huican has come under fire in recent months because of the quality of canvas that they have had. I cannot speak to that since I bought this in July of 2018. So it's been in my cabinet for quite a while. However, the quality of diamonds on this is far superior to the quality that I was working with on the other diamond painting. And I think therefore I am probably, and I say that with much hesitation, going to do something drastic with that painting. Only because it's not worth my time and stress to work with something I do not enjoy working on. Whereas I do very much enjoy working on this painting. Now we are moving to this color. Uh-oh, we got a colored round in here that doesn't match. What are we going to do? Come on. There we go. Okay. I don't know, this wax does not seem to be wanting to stick much to get today compared to what it has done in the past. Earlier today. The way this diamond painting is set up, I was a little bit torn as to how I was going to go about working on this. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go ahead and work all the way across the top and then work across, you know, each row individually, or if I wanted to work section by section, going, you know, do one section and then do that all the way down the column and then go to the next section and do a column. And the reason I say that is because of the way the colors are distributed on the canvas. With the way that the, you know, it starts, it's like a rainbow effect. So the right hand side is all the reds and yellows, then we go into the greens and then the blues and then the purples and then the reds and magentas. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to do columns to stick with the color scheme, or if I wanted to do rows, because then I would get a little taste of every color across the entire row, and then I wouldn't do, you know, I wouldn't get bored or tired of all one color at the same time. To be honest, I still haven't made up my mind on what I'm going to do. So I would love to know what you would do if you were doing this diamond painting and you were faced with that choice. I was going to say dilemma, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily a dilemma. Just if you were faced with that choice, what would you choose? Would you do rows so you get a little bit of each color each time you do a row? Or would you do an entire column so that you basically are color completing as you go? So I'm here doing a small checkerboard with this dark navy blue. I probably won't get this section done tonight, as I still have a good bit of background to go, but I will be in a good place to start the next time I go ahead and diamond paint to get this area done and then move on to the next section. And so that's why I ask, what would you do? Maybe if you can give me a justified reason that is better than my thinking, I might change course and do something different. So as always, I would love to hear from you as far as what you would do for your techniques. What I love so much about crafting is the fact that we can learn from each other, and there's no right or wrong way to do something. I've gotten many great comments from my last video on saving diamonds or throwing them away. And it's actually been a mixed bag of comments as far as what you would do. Some of you actually save your diamonds, and you have provided me with great ways of how you save them. And I've heard the 3-ring binder type storage containers, plastic bags, and then I've also heard people that just throw them away. And so I'm still kind of torn, to be honest. I think it also depends upon the quality of the diamond, what I would do. And that's also one thing is like, how are you, have people noticed a difference in dye lots? Because I know like in cross stitch, you have the potential for dye lot issues. So is there dye lot issues with diamonds in diamond painting? And we're back after a phone call, but I got a few more diamonds in while I was talking on the phone. And so now I'm just filling back in the checkerboard. Today I was showing my friend my diamond painting that I've been working on, and they were like, "What is that?" And so I was trying to explain to them what diamond painting is, and I think they just had no clue what it was. And so I'm curious also how and if you all that diamond paint explain and show your diamond paintings to your friends and family, and what is their reactions? Because I know diamond painting is a fairly new, and I guess I'm speaking primarily to those of you who are in the US because I'm located in the US, but feel free to, those of you who are not in the US that are watching, to comment as well. That, you know, diamond painting, if diamond painting is not a predominant crafting activity in your area, because I'm curious to know the reactions of those who are unfamiliar with diamond painting when you show them. You know, I always enjoy teaching and explaining something new to someone. It is a little hard though when they have absolutely no clue what I'm talking about, and they kind of start to make judgments before you even have a chance to explain what it is. Is that in there right? So I hope you like this series of videos. I'm going to continue working on this diamond painting through the next couple weeks, if not longer, because I'm very much enjoying working on this diamond painting. I can't wait to have it done and hanging in my house. So if you do like this diamond painting and this series of diamond paintings or diamond painting videos, please make sure you like this series, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment in the comments below, because that is the only way that I really know that you are enjoying what I'm offering out there, is through those 3 avenues of expression. I very much appreciate all of you who are doing that, and I respond to all comments in some form as soon as I possibly can, either by liking your comment on the comment itself, providing feedback if there is feedback that's warranted, or answering any kind of questions whenever the time comes. Please keep in mind that if you do have a subject-specific question and I don't get to it right away, it's probably due to the way that I sometimes film my videos it might not always, if I answer questions, it might not always be within a week's time, just because of the nature of time that I have available to film. But I do my best, and if there is a question that's posed in the comments, I am always sure to post an answer in the comment itself, just to make sure that you get a timely response, and then I do my best to get an answer on air as soon as I possibly can. If you have any further questions, comments, or suggestions for content for my channel, I would love to hear from you. So please make sure you let me know. My email is typically always in the information box below. You can message me on Instagram at ginger.gerald.stitcher. You can follow me on Etsy at my cross-stitch design company and message me there at Ginger Gerald Designs, all one word, Ginger Gerald Designs. And I look forward to hearing from you. I really enjoy hearing and interacting with all of my viewers and fellow crafters, because that's what we are. We're a community of crafters. I am trying to finish up this small section of diamonds and then end at the end of this section. Let's see how much longer it can take me. Not many more to go, and I'm going to be very pleased then if that's what I get done, because that's a pretty significant amount of diamonds in this stitch with me. So on the next stitch with me, we will go ahead and get started on this black, more black, on the background here around the Space Needle. And then I will wait for your responses as far as where I should go next. If I should go farther to the left and keep going across and experience some different colors, or if I should go more to this to the bottom, to the next row on the bottom, and do this next section below and see and do color completion by column. So I look forward to hearing from you all on that, and I will take a nice pull and we'll go with the flow. And with that, there is what we got done today. Let's see if I can get the whole thing in the picture. There we go. Looking good so far. I'm very pleased with this. And until next time, don't forget to always be creative.